All right. Are you still bullish on Litecoin and Polkadot? Okay, let's go to Bill because I know Bill's been talking about Litecoin a lot, and then we'll have Forrest cover Polkadot.
Okay, the answer to the question is yes. And I'll just go back to my original reasoning as I pull up the chart, right? Litecoin is going to be a way for new people to come into crypto. They're going to see it in PayPal. They're going to see it on Coinbase. Litecoin is essentially fast Bitcoin. It's not for sophisticated players necessarily, okay? But, okay, it's going to be popular with the legacy crowd that will eventually come to crypto. Okay, this is a short-term chart of Litecoin. Litecoin is currently undergoing like an ABC style correction. So if the margin call is over, then Litecoin, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum have all got upside. Why? Because they could be a component of the future of money, meaning a way for people to protect their purchasing power from inflation by buying simple cryptos in simple apps like PayPal.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Forrest, how about Polkadot?
Still very bullish on Polkadot for a number of reasons, and you can also stake it for 12%, which is great. Polkadot is very close to the parachain slot auctions for Kusama and then subsequently for Polkadot. This is going to be a big demand driver for both Kusama and DOT. I'm not going to go too much into detail as to why this is a big deal, but essentially, if you are a Polkadot project and you want to be a parachain on the Polkadot relay chain, right? You want your project to be in the Polkadot ecosystem. You have to bid on one of 100 potential parachain slots. And what you do when those are auctioned off, the way they bid is these projects bid with however much DOT they own, as well as sourcing from a crowd loaning from supporters of that project and people who own DOT, like you and I, can crowd loan to that project so that they can bid a higher amount for that slot auction. In return, the crowd loaners, you and I, who are loaning out our DOT to be locked up for 12 to 24 months for the lease of the lease duration of the DOT, the parachain slot. In return, we're earning whatever project token that is. So if PolkaSwap bids on a Polkadot parachain and you crowd loan to PolkaSwap, you'll get PSwap tokens, right? So this is potentially going to drive demand for DOT up exponentially, because not only are all these projects going to be gathering as much DOT and Kusama as they possibly can so that they can be a parachain, but people are going to see this as another money-making opportunity where they can loan out their DOT and earn not necessarily yield. Well, yeah, basically yield in the form of these, DOT or Kusama project tokens. So I think that's going to be a huge demand driver, and we're very close to it. They're currently in testnet on the Rococo testnet, and then these slot auctions are the very next thing in the roadmap for Polkadot. Could be a couple months. It could be sooner than we think.
All right. Thank you, Forrest. Now, I mean, I think, as mentioned before, Polkadot, I think, is a great project, great technology. Litecoin, as Bill mentioned, is, I guess, unpopular. Now, for me, I would not personally hold Litecoin long-term from a technology standpoint. I don't think there's much innovation happening. However, I mean, PayPal and all these new entrants into the space love adding Litecoin, right? Litecoin is on PayPal. Venmo added Litecoin recently, right? So I think for the foreseeable future, all these new big companies entering the crypto space will likely keep on adding Litecoin as a possible coin to purchase, which I think will give it long-term benefits.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.